Hello, Chathu. How's it going this evening? Welcome. Welcome, one and all. I hope you're doing okay. Um, Hi. Happy Tuesday. Did you all have a nice Monday? You did? My Monday was okay. I played Halo with Loading Ready Run, and then I lay on the couch and I watched Law and Order until it was time to fall asleep. That was my evening. Um, I didn't work on my model. I thought I should take a day off, so I didn't work on my model at all yesterday. What I did discover, though, is that in building my model, I missed a whole bunch of decals. So now I ended up spending a little bit of time yesterday trying to figure out if I could strip the top coat off just the sections of the model that I need to apply the decals to without having to strip the top coat off of a whole bunch of the model. Um, and it turns out that I should be able to in the places where I have to do targeted stripping of the top coat. It should be fine. Um, but yeah, I hacked up. There were a few places where there was a bunch of of decals indicated on the instructions that I didn't see, and so now I have to go through and tidy it up. So I've decided to save that for the weekend. My robot son is almost complete though. I suspect I will have a completed robot son to show you by this time next week. Because if I get a little bit of time, like there's a holiday this weekend. Friday is a holiday here in Canada, so if I get some time to work on my model over the weekend, I should be able to get it all wrapped up. And then I can show you my new robotic friend. So you have that to look forward to. You have that to look forward to. Starfreak359, thank you very much for the resub. I forgot to clear my information off my dashboard like I always do. So just give me a moment. Also, for some reason, my doohickeys, my alerts aren't working. So let's fix that. Uh, that's weird. Oh, right. That's why. Stream alerts, properties, refresh cache of current page. There we go. Um, now they should work again. Fix the widget data, goals, reset, and then Starfreak gave us one there. There we go. And then I have to fix this. So we're just gonna test. We're just really quick. We're gonna test to see if my alerts are working again. I don't like it when my alerts don't work because the alerts are there to give you a sense of pride and accomplishment. And if they don't work, you don't get that. So, oh, you're hearing it, but I'm not hearing it. No, you're not hearing it either. That's weird. That's super weird. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I wonder. All right, now we have a puzzle to solve. Now we have a puzzle to solve. Uh, so let's, real quick. Okay, so that's working. So, sound settings. Advanced sound options. OBS is supposed to be in system. That should be in system. System. Now let's try it. There we go. Fixed it. Beautiful. All right, our long national nightmare is over. We figured it out. And by we, I mean I. But you helped. You provided moral support while I was solving that issue. Hey, Cyanide, thank you very much for the resub now for 25 months. Hopefully those 25 months have been worth it for you. Yeah. So what else is there to talk about? Happy Spider-Man No Way Home Day. Spider-Man No Way Home officially available on home media as of today. If you've been waiting to be able to rent it from your favorite digital service, it is available for rental now as well. But Spider-Man now hearable. The question is, are alerts supposed to be obscured by my head? Yes, I did that on purpose. I think everything in the background, my UI is all hidden by my head, which is intentional. I didn't want them to be in front of me. Technically, this guy here should probably be in front of me. And I could do that, like, so. Now it's a legitimate UI element, like, hanging out in front of me. But I did in fact put the alert. I wanted to make it look like it was, well, this way, sliding out behind my head, if my head was in the way. That was intentional. But this here being out in front, now if you follow/subscribe, I can't obscure your numerical increment. So enjoy. Yeah. I guess tonight is the new episode of Moon Knight. It's Tuesday today, right? Yeah. So tomorrow is the new episode of Moon Knight. Oh, Twitch TV's Frank. Thank you for the follow. You're cheating the system because you were already a follower. Oh yeah, that is totally going to be in front of the notification now. So back it goes. There. Now I can once again obscure your increment. I forgot that was why I put it behind the alert. So anyhow, I think tonight is the new Moon Knight episode because it's Wednesday tomorrow. I think that's right. I've lost track. Dear me. So I spent the entire day today feeling like a lump. Just lethargic and low energy. And just broadly fairly useless, I would say. I would not describe myself as being highly productive today. So what better thing to do with this lack of energy and general malaise than to try and entertain a bunch of people for a couple of hours? That's what we do. So we're gonna play some more Outer Wilds. Apparently I missed a tutorial queue when we were streaming this on Sunday. Couldn't tell you what it was. I was commenting on this somewhere elsewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but I commented on this where it's like, one of the things that gets me when I'm streaming is that, particularly when I'm reading text aloud for the benefit of stream, but also also when lines are being delivered by voice, but when I'm reading text aloud, I'm sight reading. And so, I've not read this text before and I don't have it memorized, so I'm sight reading and I'm often doing a voice. And the consequence of that is that I'm generally not like interpreting the meaning of the sentences that I'm reading. I'm just reading them from sight. And there's a fairly high cognitive load associated with sight reading. And so it's not uncommon for me to like read several paragraphs worth of dialogue and then have absolutely no recollection of its content at all. Like I don't remember the like 10% comprehension, right? Like nothing. So it's not unusual or to be particularly unexpected that I don't always grasp what's in a tutorial. This is one of the reasons you'll notice that I have to go back to like ability screens and look at the abilities over and over again. Because I just don't remember what they are or how they work because I read them out to you and then like don't understand it. I don't understand the words that come out of my mouth. So I've apparently missed a tutorial cue in the opening hours of the game, like a nudge telling me where to go. Couldn't tell you what it was. But I guess if we're back home, if we're on a new loop, I can go talk to some people and see if they can point me in the right direction. So, let's do that. Let's just move right on. Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody please brace your ear holes. Something weird is going on, and I don't know what it is. I plugged the phone in, and it vibrated, but you didn't get the noise today. This is what I get. I was late to the Halo stream yesterday because there was an audio problem that I couldn't figure out. The audio problem manifested as I had audio, like I could be listening to Spotify or whatever. But as soon as I booted up Halo, I would get the opening title screen, and then I would get the Halo theme on the main on the main menu screen, and it would go oh, and then it cut. The sound cut, and just went dead silent. And as soon as that happened, all of the audio on my computer died. And the game would still be running, and it would be fine, but the game running caused all of my computer audio to die. And I would get nothing in my headset, and I would get, like, Spotify would stop playing back. And apparently, if I joined the Discord chat, it was just screeching terrible sounds into chat. And so I managed to fix it by uninstalling and reinstalling Halo last night, which seemed to solve it. But now the computer is haunted because obviously, like, my alerts, that audio has stopped working, and now plugging in my phone isn't playing back. Like, system sounds have stopped playing back. I don't know what's up. Anyhow, my computer is super haunted. This is basically what it comes down to. My computer is super haunted. Meg, don't say things like, well, need a new computer. Do you want me to buy an RTX 3090 Ti? Because that's how you get me to buy an RTX 3090 Ti. The graphics card in your computer is technically better. But yes, I mean, you would get my hand-me-down.
Buy that graphics card right now?
It would be incredibly difficult. No, the graphics card is probably not the source of my audio troubles.
Like, I'm okay.
Yeah, no, if I were gonna upgrade the computer, the big upgrades for me would be like going to the highest end processor I could afford to put in the machine, to speed up my VOD renders overnight and to free up more processor time, would be one, and also a shiny new motherboard with more with more USB capability. Zafty says it's actually getting much easier to get its GPU now. So the thing is, A, I wouldn't probably upgrade my GPU until the next generation of cards come along. But B, once again, I have brain worms. You know I have brain worms. I know I have brain worms. If I was gonna get a new graphics card, I would be looking for like the 4090. But I would also be looking for a 4090 Founders Edition. I don't want like one of the like the not aftermarket's the wrong word, but the third party hardware manufacturers. I just like I like Nvidia's card design. The OEM licensed manufacturers is what I meant. Yes. But the thing is, like, I only upgrade my computer like once every 10 years. So going to the absolute maximum possible capability of computing serves me well because I get many, many years worth of use out of it. My 1080 Ti is like the best $800 I ever spent. I don't even remember how much I paid for that 1080 Ti. I can find out. It wasn't cheap. Let's find out. I'm curious. What was it? Oh no, a table in this document has become corrupted. Oh wow, a table in this document has become very corrupted. Oh lord. No. Okay, opening it in Notepad++ surely didn't help. Well, maybe I can't check because my receipt has become corrupted. Haha! Oh yeah, there we go. So when I bought it in the way back of 2017, my 1080 Ti was $699 plus tax. It came to $828 after tax, which feels positively like, I don't know. At the time, that seemed like an outrageous amount to spend on a video card. But these days, that's positively like cheap. That's like an inexpensive mid-tier graphics card. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah, nowadays that's half off. But that was like, I got the 1080 Ti at release. That was like at launch for the thing. They'd only just come out. And it's still a beast. I can still run games at very high settings. So I don't know. I just picked really well. I got really lucky with a card that just had an incredible amount of life in it. Not sure what just happened, but I just lost video from my Xbox. Everything is going great today. What happened to my monitor? What are you doing, monitor? That sound was my Xbox. But I just lost video, so I don't know why I lost video. What happens if I go to my console screen? Okay. It's just the pass-through that died? I'm gonna turn the Xbox off and then back on again. See? Computer's haunted, I tell ya. Nope, nothing. Oh, it's the monitor. Really? It's the monitor? It's the monitor. That was particularly weird. Now I have to move all of my applications back onto my second screen. The monitor just like shut off and decided to give up on life. Okay. Anyhow, hopefully now it'll work. Beautiful. Okay. I have video once more. Okie dokie. So let us proceed to beverage. What did the beverage prediction go to today? What was the balance of votes? I'm gonna just stay on this screen for now, but what was the balance of votes? 47-53 today. All right. Well, let's see if you were right. Today it was indeed SodaStream once again. Which I just spilled all down my shirt. I'm so good at this. All right, let's get on with it, shall we? Wah! Loud noises. Okay, resume. Why is it so loud today? Why is it so loud now? It wasn't this loud last time. What the heck? Go. Wasn't there... Oh, there is still a friend here. Is it loud for you too? Bizarre. All right, I brought it down a little bit in your ear holes, so it shouldn't be quite as loud for you now. I did check my levels. I can see them. Once again, I can see my levels. They seem fine, but I don't know what to tell you. The waterfall is not louder than me. I can tell you with certainty. Oh, there's 2 people here now. This is new. I'll bring this a little down. I mean, yeah, I have a mixer. I have both a physical mixer and a virtual mixer. I can see the audio chain. I can see the levels. I don't know what to tell you. Anyhow, Hal! Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look! You've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro, or maybe Ryback? Oh, stars, this is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Hello, Hornfells. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Madge Pepper! Thank you very much for the resub, now for 4 months. Saying, oh man, this game is trip. Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Trends, Ryback is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gossan, Slate, the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossan did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly. But they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there something else you needed? No thanks, I'm good. Thank you. Julian, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Come on in, say hello. What were you up to this evening? Anybody up here? No. Okay. So, apparently they're not gonna give me the tutorial hint anymore. So I'm just super hosed. Well, back to the ship. What tutorial? I mean, there was a tutorial at the beginning of the game. It wasn't a huge tutorial, but it was there. Well, maybe... I don't know. Where am I going to go this time? Where am I going to go this time? I don't know what hint I'm looking for. I missed it, and I don't know what it was. That's Brittle Hollow. Heck, let's go to Ember Twin. We haven't been there yet. I overshot. I overshot by a lot. Let's try to avoid flying into the sun. Speed. Okay, now let's find a landing pad. That looks like a landing pad right there. Oh, it might not be a landing pad. Kind of looked like a landing pad to me. Jesus. Oh, God. And we're down! Pre-flight checklist. Interesting. Cool beans. All right. Hop. All right, so we got a planet over there. That seems an awful lot like it's coming right towards me, doesn't it? Oh, Jesus. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, we're great. Everything's great. Well, that sure is a ravine, isn't it? What's the gravity like here? 0.4. Okay, so I probably can heft myself across that ravine. And my monitor just shut off again. Huh. That's great. My monitor's been fine all day. I don't know what's going on here. It is a ghost. Okay, let's see if that... I mean, that'll fix it. But, well, it did... It did something. That's wild. It's weird because my monitor isn't losing power and actually shutting off. It's just like the video inputs to that monitor just cease to function. And it seems to be in the monitor because turning the unplugging the monitor and plugging the monitor back in causes it to start working again. Super weird. How old is the screen? I got it same time as I got the graphics card. So it's from 2017. It's only 5 years old. Well, we might just have to fight with the monitor tonight, and then I'll reboot my computer overnight. Yeet! Ah! Unyeet. We've got light. Well, this does look like a piece of Nomai technology of some kind. Ow! Cactuses? What the hell? Ow! The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Whoops. Okay. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Activate gravity cannon. Activate gravity cannon. The music has started already. That's a great sign. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after our arrival. Not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. That's the exit. Oops! The ship blew up. Like, the ship exploded on me. Alright, well, let's go try that again. The ship was not correctly oriented into the cannon on that second landing. So, the ship, like... I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it wasn't intended, I don't think. Where's the sun at? Where's the sun at? Where's the sun at? Vroom. Ember Twin, I think. Ah, crap. Uh-oh. All right. Got here. Okay, maybe this time I should look around before just calling the shuttle and immediately dying. that's silly. We should just call the shuttle and immediately die. Oh, wait, there's a door here. That probably would have been useful to explore. Ah. Okay, that seems very dangerous. Okay, this time the shuttle is correctly oriented. Uh-oh. It's also covered in, like... Well, I guess it's probably ice, isn't it? Not ghost matter. Oh, I didn't notice the skeleton here last time. Oh, well, I'm sure that's not important. All right, this time... Okay. Note to self. So last time, I thought that happened because the ship wasn't correctly oriented to the launch pad. Now we know that it is in fact not the orientation of the launch pad that was the problem. But in fact, that's the murder button. Oh, there's another structure on this planet. Also good to know. Oh, crap. How dare you, Ash Twin? How dare you? All right, this time for real. I swear, officer, that planet came out of nowhere. Ow! Ow! Up. Okay, up doesn't seem to have done anything. Hey, we made it! Oh, okay. Wait, what? So that's the launch button. What did that button do? Recall the ship! Huh. Huh. The into the sun with you function is a little bit more exciting than the insta-kill function. Not gonna lie. What is that? What are you? Uh-oh. Have I simply yoten myself into the sun? No! Oops. We're doing science here. Maybe we shouldn't have made this ship out of wood. Okay, this time, I'm gonna do a smarter thing and go around the sun in the other direction. And then we'll come back at Ember Twin, because that seems like there's some important things there that we want to learn about. What are you? Okay, let's just do another lap around the sun. Try to avoid getting sucked into it. Wait, hold on. What if I What if I matched the speed of the sun? Take me, gravity. All right, so we don't have enough thrust to escape the gravity well at that radius. So that's good to know. Sun 3, Bat 0. Okay, back to the twins. Speed. And let's go. What's this other structure? Alright, we're fine. I busted the ship up by by landing extra hard. But we're fine, everything's fine. Alright, good as new. Alright, that's the launch. That's the launch apparatus. "300 meters that way" seems like it's going to be the other side of the planet, doesn't it? Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, what's that thing? What are you exactly? Escape Pod 2 Distress Beacon. How do I get into that? Gotta look both ways before crossing the street so I don't get swept into outer space. Oh, hello. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Malore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Oh. Unidentified signal nearby. Cave shard. Oh, literally that cave shard. It is now gone. Cool beans. Right, we've learned about those. Where am I relative to the North Pole? Am I approaching the North Pole? Aha! What is that zipping by? Oh, that's Ash Twin. Okay. Uh-oh. Only 3 minutes of air remain. Is that my ship? No. Okay. It's your ship. Hey, Chert. Oh, goodness, it's you. Hello. Take it your first launch went well, then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Hey, I found something. Please, do tell. I found your notes about the Addle Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared in the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Addle Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay, interesting. There, let's identify Chert. Play Outer Wilds, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, I have a question for you. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I've spotted supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Tell me, what can I do for you? What are you doing out here? Right now, I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Okay. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Okay. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin. Once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Okay, do you have anything else? Oh, you're back. Say, have you noticed anything unusual about the stars lately? Something seems, how do I put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae already? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, not normal. Not normal at all. Watch out for the stars. I mean sand. Huh. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, looks like all the sand is ripped off of Ash Twin. What is this? We still haven't solved the escape pod situation, but what is this? So none of that is a door. But we can go this way. Ah! Uh-oh. The Sunless City. That way. Crash Site Caves. That way. Oh, the ghost matter didn't like that. I tried to outwit the ghost matter and it didn't work. Okay. Well, back we go. We've uncovered lots of mysteries on the twins, so that seems like as good a place as any to continue to. Uh-oh. Oh, right through the sun again. What planet are you? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Ash twin. There were 3, right? The hell. Oh no, what have I done? I lost it. So this is clearly a moon of some kind. What the hell? Oh, it's orienting me to the sun. That's what's going on. We must get closer. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How do I keep losing this whole planet in landing view? Oh Okay, no more landing view. That keeps blowing up in my face. Now I've lost the twins, too. That planet does not want me or my landing, you're right. But that's not gonna stop me. That sign can't stop me, I can't read. It's gone again. Oh, there, no. It is gone again. Huh. Alright, well, what are you? Dark Bramble, let's go there. Oh god. I should have put on the brakes sooner. Oh. That's not a happy sound. All right, Galdhar requested a joke. So, let's see if I can find a decent one. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Sure, a house can't jump. Now my soundboard's not working. Why is my soundboard not working? Oh. Whatever I did to my poor computer that caused the sound devices to break is really causing me some issues here. All right, hold up. I'm just fixing things. Okay. But nope, no but there. Huh. The soundboard is just dead. Super weird. Hello? Okay, yeah. I want that to be default. What is going on? It's also... Oh, maybe it's... Hold up. Hold up. Super just doesn't work. Huh. Wild. I don't know what's going on. Your guess is as good as mine. That's super weird. What happens if I just play it? I am powerfully confused. Okay, that plays. You know what? Everybody just... So, I don't want to restart right now because I have a Windows restart pending, like a Windows update pending. So, let's just get through it. Let's just carry on and I'll restart my stream afterwards, or I'll restart my computer after the stream. But I am powerfully perplexed. Like, my Stream Deck is doing other things correctly. It's just not playing audio. So it's the Stream Deck's working fine. We really should never have taught sand to think. You're right. Okay, where am I going this time? What is the actual plan here? All right, let's see what's down here. Mining Site 2B. $270 meters that way. Okay, what have I discovered? God. Oh, Jesus. Aha! Now, where is this taking me? No, don't eat me out. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. But I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Okay, what have we got here? Ash Twin Projection Stone. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oeno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Huh. Huh. Yes, that was a harmonica. We've already learned that what's his name, who got lost, their harmonica has been heard on this planet. I've been chasing it a little bit since I've been here. But I really truly have Feldspar, that's right. That's the name of the character. But I really truly have no idea what I'm doing. But let's keep poking around in here. Ah, no! No! Oh. The worst. No! I've seemingly kind of trapped myself in here. Aha! Oh, that's just how I came in. Okay, well, let's keep exploring. We have still got a few minutes. So where does this little path go? So we got a big waterfall. Let's get off the ground and do a little more cruising around. Okay, that's Esker. This is a hilarious disaster. I should probably get further off the ground here. Up into the sky. Let's get some distance between us. Going down. Okay, what have I found here? So... Tektite, hey? Oh, hey-o, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody up to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Huh. Oh! Hi there! So we've categorically learned something. Hold up. We got a hint. Duplicate signal. Oh, Jesus Christ! Huh. Okay, so it seems like feldspar legitimately is on the plant planet. The plantnet, yes. Sun's looking awful red. No, my headlights. So it looks like doing that little bit of exploration here on Timber's Hearth was actually a pretty good idea. Now, where am I exactly? Signal nearby. Oh, the rock. Okay. The quiet shade in the ancient glade, across old bark, it's always dark. There's another similar sign over on this side. Wasn't there? I could have sworn I saw one over here. Okay, what's up this way? Since we're dead imminently anyhow, let's continue exploring here. Oh, big old tree. Holy God, the sun. Oh, that's Brittle Hollow, but it's all collapsed now. Okay. Read. Churt's research notes, property of Churt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Oops. That's dark bramble. Okay. All right, so we get a distress beacon. Two distress beacons. Oh, okay. So there's the structure. That's the structure that's inside Ash Twin. And there is yet another distress beacon we don't know the nature of. Well, there goes the sun. It was nice knowing you, son. Goodbye. So the question from Night Raven 949 is, what is the point of the game? I've never seen the Outer Wilds. That's a great question. I don't know yet. We're exploring the solar system and trying to figure that out. Right now, I truly don't know what the point of the game is. What objective is the game giving us? Go out into space and figure out what's in space. That's the extent of our objective. We don't know what our objective is yet. It's definitely it's not anything like No Man's Sky. It's considerably different from No Man's Sky. There is a mystery to solve. We just don't know the nature of the mystery yet. We haven't figured out what the nature of the problem is yet. So at the moment, I'm just hunting for something to grab onto and start dealing with. Yeah, I mean, like, the sun is exploding. We should probably figure out why, but we're not entirely clear on what the nature of this time loop is. Anyway, I'll go back and read the entries that we just added to the map later, but at the moment, I'm just adding them to the pin board. Okay, where haven't we been yet? We haven't been to the Interloper. We've done a partial dive. Oh! You thought you got away, but you didn't. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. It came up a lot faster than I expected. Okay, so it's just a satellite. I am here. All right. Cool. Let's go have a look at the interloper while we're at it. It is made out of a barrel. All right, we got another joke request, so I'll see if I can find another one in the meantime. I whipped right by it. Yeah, I did overdo it a little bit. It's true. There we go. That was a much better approach. Okay, now is there anything here to look at? Whee! Hop. Okay. Let's see if I can find a decent joke. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? Just needed a little space. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. What's this? Ooh, no! Hey, I lived. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay, so that is, the shuttle is on this comet. So now, I guess the question is, at least in part... Oh god. No. If, any of the Nomai are still on this comet, for one, or if, alternatively, if pulling the ship out of the comet cracks the comet open in a way that allows us to view the insides. That seems plausible. I may not have time to do this whole experiment on this life, but we're gonna try anyhow. Two, three. Oh god, that's the sun. Oops. I was so focused on my objective, I forgot to pay attention to what was in the way. Somebody should clip that. That's a good clip. I mean, in retrospect, yes, I would stay away from the big ball of gas, but it was a lack of foresight on my part. Is that the first fly into the sun death? Oh, Lord, no. Okay, does anybody remember where the cannon part? Oh, God. Dang it. try not to get hit by the cacti. Okay, welcome back, ship. Did I ever figure out how to get out of here without launching the ship? Uh-oh. Gonna try not to get caught in the sand. What languages do oranges speak? What languages do oranges speak? Mandarin. Okay, yeah. Okay, this time without flying into the sun. Okay, it doesn't look like sucking the ship out of this comet has actually had much of an effect on it. Alright, well, time to find somewhere else to go. Probably back to the twins, because Ash Twin is going to be getting light on sand soon. Why does no one like puns about the wind? They blow? Ooh. Actually, better idea for the moment. Let's go visit Hollow's lantern. which is as a celestial body that's covered in magma will surely not spell my immediate end. Is there anywhere on you it is even possible to land? Probably not. So let's go back to the twins. As Ash Twin continues to be shedding mass. All right, what sorts of structures have you got that we can look at? Oh, no, 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 no. Chathawk says, "Oh, dang, I missed almost 2 hours of play." Yeah, but we haven't made any progress. So... Oh, no, no, no. Whoops. Awkward. It's true. We definitely did learn that the sun is hot. Oh. We found a whole actual factual Nomai. Ow. And a place to put a script or a scroll, but no scroll. I'm about to get done in by a sandstorm. Oh no. Oh! Haha. Oh, I guess that's probably where the game wants me to land initially. Well, that's no good. This is gonna end real badly for me. Oh! Hell yeah! Look at me go. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. I can't help but notice that the planet has a lot less gravity all of a sudden. Oh, the door's broken. Oh! What a landing! Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Whoops. Let's go back to that one. I don't see what state of matter you... I don't see what state of matter you are has anything to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Some time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Hero. That, at least, we can agree upon. Oh, there's an elevator there. But we don't currently have any way to... Ow! God damn it. Oh! And I'm done. It's just a skull fracture. Nothing to worry about. Okay. It might be time to start reading some of these. Quantum moon. Churt's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Wait, zoom in. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This tower, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Okay. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. All right. There is a strange rock shard in this grove that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. There's more to explore here. Okay, so that's good to know. Lakebed Cave. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. So we can mark that location. Ash Twin Tower. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. And there's more to explore there. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Okay. Ash Twin Project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell. Sorry, this is the Nomai mines. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Why can I mark that location on my HUD? It doesn't have an asterisk. Statue Island. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Gabbro is lounging... This is Gabbro's island. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. We have the broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. One of the Okay, so the control module is one of the orbital cannon's 3 modules. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Probe tracking module. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. And we have the construction yard. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Ocean depths. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. And this has more to explore? Yeah, okay. So, that's that. Village. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on the planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. The Zero-G Cave is a cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossan. Esker's camp. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon too long. The Lunar Lookout, a lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. The Dark Bramble Seed. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. I launched my little scout into the seed. Somehow the seed is much bigger on the inside. Inside the seed, when I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Okay, the Eye Signal Locator, a Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. We have Rybek's camp. Rybek has set up a camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rybek is Timber Hearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. We have the Southern Observatory. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rybek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somehow. Okay, what else haven't I read? So we have the Sunless City. Chert thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Chert's camp. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Embertwin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Nomai shipwreck. Chert saw a Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Embertwin's southern hemisphere. Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. The Hanging City. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. The vessel. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Embertwin. Subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Okay, that's information we can use. Frozen Nomai shuttle. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Whoops. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. I don't know why it's not letting me scroll. There we go. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. And the gravity cannon, a huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the interloper. Okay. Well, I don't know. It seems like I should probably pick one of these to problem solve. We want the southern pole of Brittle Hollow. Actually, I want to get off this view because I want to see if there's somewhere I can land that isn't going to result in my ship blasting off. Well, that was a pretty solid landing. All right, where am I? Let's see if I can figure that out. I'm inside a gravity cannon, which is probably not great for the continued existence of my ship. I am nowhere near the South Pole, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see if I can get my bearings. Since I am inside. The Southern Observatory, south, 550 meters. Ah, crap. Yeah, whoops is right. No! 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 Ah! Yeah, that was a game crash. Full-blown hard crash. And after that quality landing, too, I was so proud of myself. Now I have to figure out where I was when I landed the first time. Oh, I suppose I can park over here. And we're down. This gives me a moment to just poke around in camp here. Or in this little clearing. See what, if anything, is here. Remember, we're parked by the giant space cannon is right. Oh, for crying out loud. Brittle hollow projection stone. I'm at the shuttle. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at that combination shuttle and Taco Bell. Pukas Lickens. Thank you for the follow. Also, a hoodie full of chickens. Welcome to a hoodie full of chickens. Noted relative of 3 raccoons in a trench coat. All right, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction, Bells. I'll see you soon. Projection pool. All right, now it's time to yeet myself into a black hole, right? Anything here to look at other than the Nomai skeleton? Whoops. No! Oh, damn. The crossroads, west, 350 meters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're doing this again. Match velocity. Match velocity. Back in we go. This time, I'm not going to die instantly by mistake. Ember Twin Projection Stone. What is this? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first, this warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing at the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Interesting. I probably want to take this and go upstairs. Oops. Oh, I probably want to take this and go downstairs. Oh. Now what has that done? And what is this projection stone for? There's nowhere for me to put the projection stone. Oh, but I can take it back with me. That's what it is. Yeet! Alright, I made it back with an Ember Twin projection stone in hand. Return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Interesting. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news! I can't wait to see the Warp Tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Aha. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay, we've just learned another location. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Oops. Seems like causality might not have been a thing we wanted to break. Okay, can't get to the Hanging City from here. Where am I at present? I'm on the North Pole. Okay, sun's not blown up yet. Ah! Okay, I landed. Hello, Thomas! Alright, cool. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. And then I imagine there'd be none of us left. The no such thing as too much lava Nomai is channeling Meg. Whoops. There's so little gravity now. What is my next destination here? Oh, I guess that explains why this planet is, collapsing all the time. That's the teleporter. Okay, well, that was a little reckless. No! Still in one piece! uh, call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. All right, well, let's call this shuttle home. See what this is all about. Which shuttle are you? We've discussed this before. Hit points are just a currency you can spend. And so throwing my shins at that jump allowed me to make additional progress that I might not have otherwise made. All right, I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. Not entirely clear on what happened there. I suppose it's conceivable that part of the planet broke off and fell into the black hole. Well, back we go. I'm gonna turn in any new data that I found and see what pops up. Okay, so we got gravity cannon. I recalled the Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. All right, quantum moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. Church's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the quantum moon's south pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. There is more to explore here. Northern Glacier. The north pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. White Hole Station. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/1000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small level of accuracy. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. And was that all we exposed here? That was all we exposed on this trip. So, we're going back. Thomas, as long as the little fact that you enjoy is non-spoilery, then you should feel free to post it. let's go. Like to not crash into the planet. I was modestly successful. MC Catmaster, things are going well. Thank you. Oh, Thomas, thank you for the sub. Now for 5 months. Okay, I don't know what this facility is. In retrospect, oops. In retrospect, I'm probably gonna regret having just left my ship on the surface there. Ah! How did I make that? Oh, hold up. Is this Escape Pod 2? Or Escape Pod 1. This is Escape Pod 1. Okay. Interesting. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the Escape Pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 Escape Pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon is returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon is past. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Ah, there's the door. We'll have to go back to the other one that I found, because I couldn't figure out how to get into it. Oh! No! Dunk! There we go. Alright, what do you got for me? Begin flight log. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Emergency escape hatch. Poof. Oh, okay. Fancy. Boop. Boop. All right, we're gonna try not to fall into the... Oh, God. Ha! Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Oh, God. Oh, no. No! Oh, no, 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 no. What did they just say? Oh, dang, that was an incredibly rad approach on my part. Look at me go. Like I meant to do that. How far into the game am I? I have no concept of how far into the game I am. This is my second stream, so I've played it now for about 5.5 hours. I've learned lots of things. I haven't actually solved anything yet. Oh, we're not moving. I get it. I have to turn this on. All right, so we had a joke redemption, so let's see if I can find a joke. I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to those places. But, I don't think dirtling is the right word, Zafty. I'm legitimately doing everything I know how to do. Like, I am actively trying to make progress. Okay, there's the escape pod again. I'm rapidly running out of fuel. Huh. Oh, God. Everything's fine. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. What's that? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Interesting. Okay, well, now we have some idea of what they are referring to when they say the eye of the universe. So that is valuable knowledge. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay. And this is a dead end. Uh-oh. The music is playing, so I probably don't have much time left here, but, I don't know, it seems like I've explored everything there is to explore in this area. Oh, definitely not. Do I have time to get anything of value out of this structure? We haven't seen the sun recently, so we don't know what state it's in. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Oh, that's sad. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Ship followed the thing. Ship was attacked by the center of the Thorn world. Okay. So, evidently, signs point to the fact that the Nomai got here trying to locate the Eye of the Universe. So they weren't native to using oxygen as propellant. Well, I guess we live here now. See if the sun comes around. since I can't get up any further. I mean, at least I don't have to live here very long. There it is. Well, I could make the loop go faster, but I don't know, I'm interested in exploring. So anyhow, this is telling us something. I'll just chill out here in space. Where am I in space right now? Oh, there I am. Way out there. Okay. Is there another patch of visible debris on the outskirts? Or the not outskirts? Where else might there be? What's that? Oh, there's a patch of something there. Oh, well, I'm either going to suffocate to death or the star is going supernova. One way or the other. We're done here pretty quick. And that's going to be the end of the stream for the evening. So, I don't think I've got another loop in me tonight. So that's going to be the end of the stream for the evening. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back tomorrow. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. I will be playing more Outer Wilds. Same Matt time, same Matt channel is 6:30 p.m. The hiccups, they get me every time. 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. God help me. So if you're new, if you're just joining me, you should hit the follow button and make sure that your notifications are enabled so that you get notified when I go live. And then you can join me here. Waxton, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Until then, you can, of course, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. I post my VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. And if you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers, if you make sure that your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end. I got that completely backwards, but I managed to motor through it. Go me. Okay, let's have a quick look, see if any of our friends are online to throw to. It's Tuesday, so maybe not. But in fact, they are. We're going to throw to Jordan this evening. Jordan is playing Fortnite I was gonna refer to the Fortnite song, but I actually don't know any of the words. Number one victory royale. I don't know the rest of it. All right, that's it. Everybody have a great night. I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, everybody hop aboard this raid train. Have a great night. So long and goodbye.